Let's see how delayed it is on my end.
All right. Hello,
Hey.
everybody. Hello.
Oh, let me turn this off.
Okay. Wait, what are you turning off? Hi, chat. Hello, guys. We're here with a meet and greet. Yippee.
Okay, that should look a lot better. So it's not.
Oh, you were
hovering
turning the
backward.
lights off. It was a little blinding.
Yeah. Yeah,
All
unfortunately,
right.
I thought it was turning off. Sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you're good. You're good. So, guys, we are here. I'm doing this for my stream right now. Yeah. We are here with Russell of Neko Alley Anime. It is a game store down in Florida. If you guys want to check out more of them, I actually have a little command that you can type in at any time to, check them out. So yeah, Russell, say hi.
Hello. Also, correction. Not game store, so no one's confused.
No game store?
Anime store.
Anime store. Ah.
We don't
I thought you sold games too. I'm so dumb.
We're gonna have people coming in from your stream like, where are the video games at?
Yeah, right? I mean, in fairness, GameStop is technically a game store, but really it's mostly anime figurines now.
Yeah, basically more collectibles, if anything.
Yep. You occupy the same section of my brain as GameStop, but you're like 20 times better at least.
At least I am still surprised, just finding out recently, that even GameStop overprices their figures way over retail cost.
Oh yeah, no, they're the worst about it.
I didn't know that reputable companies like GameStop, FYE, and stuff go way above what retail cost is.
Oh yeah.
But
So
I guess
guys,
they can do it.
I look a little different right now than what you're used to. And that is because, and I'm saying this now, so I can swap over later when I feel like it. We are bringing back this design. I told you guys I was doing this because I didn't want to waste Samu's effort and love that he put into this design. It's becoming a toggle for the stream. So you guys can spend your hard-earned channel points to relive the old days, okay? We're reliving the old days today. I just wanted to put that out there so you guys knew what was going on here, okay? Yeah.
It's like you're both. It's like two of you are here because you got the other model right in between us.
Yeah, look at the balloons too. That was my birthday. That was my birthday yesterday. Did you know that?
I did see that. I saw that going on. I couldn't tune in, but I did see that was happening.
It was a lot of fun, honestly. I had little balloons too.
Also, happy late birthday.
Thank you.
Seems like everyone's birthday is in October.
Yeah, honestly, there's been a lot of them, which is surprising.
Oh my Jesus, that was so overstimulating. I usually get overstimulated. Okay, correction. They were not children in the store. They were teenagers. And they were like 6 of them having 3 different conversations going on at once.
Oh, so they probably weren't listening to me dropping an F-bomb.
No. Emily said child, and I was like, they're not children. They definitely, are probably used to hearing curse words.
Probably. I still just felt so bad because, like, literally 2 seconds before, Emily was like, well, like, when there's children in and, don't swear. And I immediately swear.
No, they're not kids. You're good. Yeah, well,
good.
Besides that, yeah, my birthday is the 20th.
Of October?
Yes.
Nice.
I wasn't stuttering because I forgot my birthday. I was stuttering because I didn't know if it was. Is it next week?
Yes, next Monday.
It's next Monday.
Nice. Well, happy early birthday if I don't get to tell you it on the 20th.
Thank you. Yeah, Hanako's was last week on Monday.
Oh, I didn't know Hanako had his birthday. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, now I have to go say belated happy birthday to Hanako.
It's okay. I'm really bad with birthdays too, so
Yeah.
It
Absolutely
took
awful.
me it took me like at least 2 months to remember his Emily's birth. No, it was more like 4 years to remember Emily's birthday.
She's calling you out on that one.
Well, I've only been with Emily for 10 years, so it's been a short amount of time.
Yeah, 4 years out of 10. Very short.
I got there eventually.
That's all that matters, you know?
Yeah.
When's my birthday, Rose?
Emily's asking when her birthday is.
Yeah, when's her birthday?
It's
You're not under pressure or anything.
it's November 6th.
Yes.
Woohoo! Oh my goodness, you got it! See? He learned after 10 years.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, Russell.
It's funny because I don't know when my mom or dad's birthday is.
Oh no. I mean, in fairness, I don't know when my dad's birthday is either. And the only reason I remember my mom's birthday is literally because it's the last day of February. That's it. Right before leap day. Leap day? Leap year?
So
What are words?
I know my brother's birthday because it is the password for everyone in the family. Obviously, I'm not going to say that when it
Yeah, of
is,
course.
but
Probably not the best security measures.
it will haunt me eventually. But Emily, the only reason why I know the only reason why Emily remembers and I don't remember my dad's birthday is because I proposed to Emily on my dad's birthday.
I
So,
That's one way to get it stuck in there at the very least, but I hope you didn't do it at your dad's birthday party.
oh, it was right at
Oh,
the
no.
dining room. No, I'm just kidding. We were on a trip to Europe, and it just so happened the place that I proposed to Emily was
Ah.
at the Blarney Castle, and it
Mm-hmm.
lined up with my dad's birthday, which thank God I did, because literally that night I got extremely sick for the whole rest of it. So I would have not
Oh.
had any energy to
Yeah, to
propose on that
propose.
whole
Yeah.
trip.
I mean, it works out in mysterious ways, am I right?
Also, Emily was half drunk when I proposed too. So she could have said yes and not meant it.
You had a really great trip for that one, didn't you? Jesus.
Oh, it was bad. It was so bad. Literally, to give you an idea, after when I got sick, I came back. I had lost 20 pounds.
20 entire pounds? That's not sick. That's really bad.
I couldn't eat because I was like extremely seasick because we took a
Mm-hmm.
cruise.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't throw up, which was fantastic. So I literally was just in pain the entire time. And like one day, all I ate was a cracker like this big, like fruit waffle.
Wait, that's
Um,
actually a big cracker, though.
yeah, but that was the whole thing. That was the only thing I ate, and
Yeah.
it came down to like where my stomach would. There was two things I can eat. It was a croissant
Mm-hmm.
and French fries. It was the only thing that like I could push myself to eat,
Mm-hmm.
and
Both
I
pretty.
would get I would get so depressed because you can only get the croissants in the morning. So I would bring them to the room.
Mm-hmm.
Like I would make the trek up to the like buffet, bring it to the room, and the guy would be like, "Hey, can I clean in here?" And he would throw out the croissants. So
No!
it came down to where I wrapped it in a paper towel and I put it
Uh-huh.
in the dresser. And I
To
was like,
hide the croissants.
yeah, he eventually found it and threw it out. And I was big
No!
sad man. He was good at his job. He did clean the
Too
room.
good. Too good at the job. What do you mean you're throwing out croissants daily? Like, does... Ah... By the way, my chat says congrats on your very old marriage there, but also,
Thank you.
do you think this man never stopped to think, hey, this guy has croissants daily in here. Do I think that maybe these are fresh croissants and not just old croissants that are lurking in a dresser drawer? Like, does this not come up in this guy's head at any point in time?
And he knew I was like dying. There was one day where I was like, to give you an idea, the whole trip was like 2 weeks. I think I got sick on the fourth day. So like that, like literally, there was 2 days where I just would not leave the room because I like would walk like 10 feet and I would get super nauseous and feel like I'm gonna throw up. So I'd have to go back to the room. And it
Mhm.
was to the point where the guy was like begging me to leave half the time because he's like, I just want to clean the room. I'm like, please. I'm like, I'm dying. I can't. I'm
Well,
like,
buddy, that's too freaking bad for you. Come back the next day then. Also, stop throwing out the croissants.
yeah, yeah. It
Nah.
was big sad, but
Mhm.
I survived, I suppose. And then the worst part. I always tell this. It was so defeating. So
Mhm.
we got off the cruise like early, and we
Mhm.
in Edinburgh, and then we took a train to London, and we stayed like right outside of Heathrow Airport
Mhm.
because we were
Mhm.
like, all right, I can't be on this cruise because it's getting really bad, and I was getting like stir crazy because if we didn't get off early, it would have
Mhm.
been 2 days of just sailing until we got to a port. So it would have been 3 days of more suffering. So I was like, no, I'm getting off now, and
Yeah.
that was the most miserable trip. But I remember like towards the end before we left, I was finally feeling like decent enough to kind of eat something. So I was like, you know what? In America, which is back now, at the time, they didn't have the
Mhm.
chicken snack wrap, which I loved the chicken snack wrap. It was gone
Yeah.
for a while.
Yeah. Very
Uh,
long while. Years.
they had a version in the UK, and I was like, perfect. I get to
Mhm.
finally try it. I cracked that baby open, and I was like, this is something I can look forward to. I ate it, didn't taste like much of anything. And then we had Chinese food later. I was picking at it. I was like,
Mhm.
man, this tastes like mush. I had COVID. And the one thing that affected me with the COVID was
Mhm.
just my taste. So
Yeah.
it was
You lose. You lose
just
taste and smell.
the world was just saying fuck you because
Mhm.
I had the most like I guess a mild case of COVID, but I had
Mhm.
the one symptom that I was looking forward to using
Mhm.
that day.
Yeah. Yeah. One of my chatters, his name is Arch, apparently was a former sailor. I did not know that. But he says that the high fat content in fries and croissants makes sense for being seasick. Because apparently people when they're seasick just go for high fat content stuff, and burgers is also another popular seasickness food, which I didn't know. I mean, I didn't know he was a sailor anyways either, so I don't know all that much, to be honest.
Yeah, you couldn't pay me. I think if someone came out to me right now and goes, "You get a free cruise, you get the biggest room on the ship,
Mhm. Yeah,
and it's
no.
the best thing ever," I'm still gonna say no. I'll never go
No.
back on a cruise.
Well,
That was
honestly,
brutal.
honestly, cruises are known for being breeding grounds of sickness. Like, forget COVID. COVID's already bad enough, but cruises. Cruises are just absolutely the worst thing for getting any amount of sickness because A, you're stuck there for weeks on end. B, you're in close quarters. They clean, but it's never enough because these people are sneezing on each other. And just, you know, like, you're gonna come out with something. Even if it's just the flu, you're coming out with it, you know?
Well, the worst part about this cruise, uh, I still hate my cousin for picking it, and she didn't even go on the cruise. This was like
No!
the old person cruise. This was like a if you're like young at all, you're gonna get
Mhm.
no enjoyment out of this cruise.
Mhm.
Literally, the events taking place were square dancing. Hey, how's it
Oh
going, guys?
no.
It was square dancing. It was in the morning how to remove wrinkles,
How did I
um,
move? Wait, what?
how to
No, wait.
prevent wrinkles
Back
and
up.
remove
I
them.
need to know more about that one. Like, what do you mean? In the morning is just a class on how to prevent wrinkles?
Yeah, like a QVC thing. It was probably like some type of lotion or something. And then
Okay.
what was
Uh-huh.
another? There was knitting. I know there's
Uh, yeah, gotta have knitting for old people.
women's knitting club for the Lord. Yeah, there's a lot of there's Bible study thing on there.
What was
Um,
this freaking cruise?
this
Like,
this
what
felt
was
like
that?
this felt like the most ancient cruise ever. Like, what was the other? There was another funny one. Oh no, they were all like old people things. I just remember like
Mm-hmm.
I remember being miserable in the room, and I'm like, I want to go to an event or something, and there was nothing.
Yeah, no, no
There was
events, only knitting and Bible study.
the only thing there was so I haven't gone to many casinos in my life.
Mm-hmm.
There was a casino. I feel like it's on every cruise. Is a casino, and I remember I probably spent like 3 or 400 throughout the whole cruise because it was just something to give me some type of like dopamine enjoyment.
Uh-huh.
And
Yeah.
literally, I just remember there was one machine called Buffalo Bill or Buffalo something, and I
Uh-huh.
just remember these old people were always around this machine. Like this machine always had people on it. Like it was like 6 machines, always loading people, and these people got into it. They every
Mm-hmm.
time they would get like one of those like feature games where you get free plays, the
Mm-hmm.
machine would yell Buffalo, and the old people would yell Buffalo back, and like
Okay.
really get into it. It was the weirdest thing ever, and yeah, so we like you can watch from the second floor, like look
Uh-huh.
down at the casino.
Emily is in my chat. I believe it's Emily just saying
Yeah,
about
it is.
that, watching from the balcony.
Yeah. Yeah, so
I
literally
mean, it's entertainment at that point.
well, we literally watched someone go from $1,000 and lost it all in like what, 4 minutes?
That's gambling.
It's
That do
like
be
5 minutes.
gambling. Mm-hmm.
And she didn't even flinch. I would be depressed. She was
Yeah,
just like,
me
got up.
too.
Oh, well,
Well, there goes my money. I mean, if it's an old people cruise, it's not like she's going anywhere with it, you know what I'm saying? So, may
yeah.
as well, Buffalo.
It was the cringiest thing ever. Like it was called the Princess. Was it the Princess? Princess Cruise Line. Yeah,
So,
only go on that cruise line if you just don't want to have any fun.
why did your cousin pick it and then not go? That's what I want to know.
I forgot what the reasoning was. There was some type of reasoning as to why she couldn't go.
Mm-hmm.
I think she got accepted into a college, but
Okay, valid reason.
it was something like that. Um, but literally, like it got to the point where my brother, he's like he needed to know for his own reassurance. So on cruises, I know how they have like a kids area. There was like one that was like a teens area.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, it's gonna be really weird, but he's like, I need to go into this room and see if there's any kids even on this cruise. And he said he went into the room and there was no one, not a
Oh
soul
no.
in this like kids room.
It
It was
really was the old people cruise. Not even
yeah.
a parent in sight. No.
You literally we had to wait several times to get up the elevator because
Mm-hmm.
someone was on one of those big mobile scooters.
Ah. Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh, there was like probably like 20 of them. And it's like, it's fine. It's fine. Like, I understand. Like, you know, yeah,
Mobility
I get
aids.
it.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I get it. But when you're dying and you want to just get back to your room,
With your
uh,
croissants. Yep.
yeah, when you're shedding a tear, holding your croissants, trying not to
Mm-hmm.
throw up, trying to get back to
Oh,
your room.
4 flights of stairs. Oh no, 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 no. That's
Yeah,
not okay.
I felt
Ooh.
bad for Emily because I would like be like, please, please go
Mm-hmm.
get me something. I can't leave right now. And it was an inside cabin too, so I was just in like a box.
Yeah, a box. Yeah. Nobody could pay me to go on a cruise. I'm sorry. I will not. Like, they sound nice in principle until you realize it's not nice because they're overcharging you. You still have to pay for activities half the time. The food is buffet food unless you're really, really fucking rich.
Yeah,
And like there's just nothing to do half the time. Like bring a book, I guess, or 20. Hopes
yeah.
that it's one of the cruises that lets you stop and get out on places, but like even then, they want you back within like 12 hours. So what are you gonna do? Like, nah, you can't pay me. You can't pay me to go on a cruise. I will not. I'll take the money and run.
Well, literally, like, there's so many like little scams to it. Like, for one, you're forced to, like, I wouldn't even call it a tip anymore. You're just paying for the guy's like paycheck. You're
Mm-hmm.
forced per person to pay the guy cleaning your room. Like, you have to. You have
Mm-hmm.
to pay him like, I think it was like $500, $600 per person up front
That's
to pay. So
insane.
it's like, what my mentality of that is like, I understand these people work hard, but it's like, I feel like if you're already guaranteed to get paid, I feel like it kind of
Mm-hmm.
makes you work like not as good. I mean, the guy we had
Mm-hmm.
was really nice, but
Except for the croissants.
yeah,
I'm still holding a
still,
grudge on that one more than you are.
oh my damn croissants. Yeah, and then what was the other thing that happened? Yeah, and then the other thing is, so this cruise is like a 50-50 on whether there was a port or a taxi, a water taxi, which is
Mhm.
literally, the water taxi is a lifeboat that is
Ew.
packed to the brim. It
Ooh,
was
no,
so-
Titanic.
it was literally
I got
it,
Emily with that one.
it was literally, and I feel bad for Emily. So when we went on one of them, this is what gave me like PTSD. And
Mhm.
so I hate when people throw up. I have like
Oh, mm-mm,
I really, I
mm-mm,
hate throwing up and I hate when people throw up. So I
mhm.
remember we went out because it was like one of the first water taxis and we were like, "Oh, we'll go out." And this was like in the English Channel and it was like a 20-minute water taxi. So I was like, "All right, we'll go
Oh
out."
no.
We were like out and I was like seeing the swells and I was like kind of getting nervous, but I was like, "Okay, I just want to go out, have a good time." And I'm really kind of nauseous at this point and I'm looking at Emily and I'm like, Emily's holding me, and I'm like, oh, I'm feeling nice and comforted. And then I look up at Emily, and she goes, hmm? And I like see her
Oh
cheeks come out, and she just throws up. And thankfully, I moved, or else she would have thrown up right on top of me,
no. Yup.
and I would have just like. And the worst part is, like, since it's a lifeboat, there's like it's all enclosed, and it's like
Uh-huh.
there's no windows, so you
Nope.
smell it the entire time, the whole 20 minutes. So thank God we went on that boat, and it was just Emily that threw up. But we got to the shore and we had to like get Emily new clothes and everything.
Mhm, mhm. Of
My
course.
parents went on the boat before, and they said like 5 people threw up, 5 or 6 people threw up,
Oh, no.
and like literally, yeah, that was the day before we got engaged. Yeah,
Mhm.
literally, I started like when I got to shore, we got her the clothes and everything, and I had like a panic attack because I was like, we have to take that water taxi back and
Yeah.
experience that again.
Oh,
And I'm
no.
freaking out. And we get to like the line, and the
Mhm.
line was like massive. Like it was like, because basically they had to stop the boats. We were the last boat to come out before they're like, yeah, I guess these waters are pretty bad. And there
Dang.
was a line, and I started having a panic attack. I was like, I got to get back in that boat. So I like they were able to bring me to the front, and but yeah, it's like, to give you an idea how packed. I don't know if you ever been in one of those lifeboats. This is my first time being in it,
Mm-mm. Mhm.
but to give you an idea how close we were is like, this is your legs with the other person. Like, you're looking right at someone.
Oh,
So like, this is
no.
the space. Like, for me, it's like a lot closer because I'm tall.
Uh-huh.
I'm six
Yeah.
five. so I'm like a lot
Very
taller.
tall, very tall.
So the worst part is I'm already panicking. I just want to get back on the boat.
Mm-hmm.
The lady right in front of me literally is like freaking out, and she goes, "I think I'm gonna throw up." She's looking right
Oh
at me, and I'm like, I am freaking out. I'm like, get me the fuck off
no!
this
Yeah,
goddamn thing.
don't even look at me if you're gonna throw up. Don't even speak to me. Go
But
over there. Just leave. I'm not having a good day already. Just no.
well,
Like what
so
the
here's the
heck?
worst part. Here's the worst part.
Mm-hmm.
So yours, they pack this boat like to the brim. So it's like in that situation. You're either throwing up in the forward. You're either
Mm-hmm.
going to the left or right, and there's people,
Mm-hmm.
and or behind you, there's another person right behind you. Like there is, you literally just have to like look down at yourself and just throw up on yourself, and just
Yep.
that's
Yep.
like the
Nope.
politest
Nope.
way of doing it.
No, no barf bags either. No, 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 no,
Yeah.
no. I do not envy either of you because it sounds like a nightmare. That's a
Uh-huh.
nightmare. Like, get me
So
off
yeah,
of that crazy ride. No.
so yeah, PTSD because literally half of the docks,
Mhm.
they literally said at one point they didn't schedule it properly, so they forgot to schedule a couple of the ports, so they couldn't pull the boat up because there were other boats already there, so they had to do the water taxi.
Oh
So
no.
yeah, so
Oh
basically
no, no,
half
no.
of the excursions we didn't end up doing because of that.
No, 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 no. That sounds so bad. Oh no. I don't like that. I don't like that
And
at
that
all.
that was the exciting time that we got, engaged.
Yeah. At least one good thing came of all that.
Yeah. And I got a sick pen from Ireland. Was it
Okay.
Ireland?
Second good thing.
It was a very expensive pen. I never thought I would
Mhm.
want a pen so bad, but it was sick.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
I
never
don't
used
I
it.
don't blame you on that one, to be honest. There's a lot of sick ass pens out there to be to be quite honest.
I know that's the weirdest thing for someone to be hyped about, but I was
No,
pretty hyped.
because some of those are so high quality. Like, I'm sorry, I got the ADHD where it makes me want to get like journaling supplies despite never actually doing any journaling. So I get you
Mhm.
on that one. Pens,
Yeah.
notebooks, like, it's my weakness. There's some cool ass pens out there.
Yeah. It was a
Mhm.
nice metal pen that was weighted like nicely,
Mhm.
and it had Ireland etched into it. I don't care if it was a bunch of tourist crap. It was
Yep.
pretty good.
Who cares where it came from if it's a good pen? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't care if I probably spent double of what it's actually worth, but it's a solid pen.
Mhm. Mhm. Atlantic cruise and North Atlantic too. That's the roughest seas out there. Oh no. We did walk around Glasgow and actually saw something one of my aunts. No, that's so cool, but I wouldn't go to Glasgow to be honest. Whew, I would not go there. Oh boy. Mm-mm. In a
Yeah.
museum? Wait, I want to hear that story. Wait, Russell, you get out of here. I want Emily.
Dang. All right, we'll stop
I'm
on.
sorry, I want to hear
Me
it.
too.
I
Was
need
that
to
the
hear
one?
this story.
That the one with the church, the the church-looking place that
Yeah.
was a mattress store?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well, I'm the fiance, Emily. Basically, before we went to the UK, because my family is Greek, Syrian, Scottish, Irish.
Oh,
So I was
hell
like,
yeah.
okay,
Okay.
let's figure out where we're from real quick, because we're going to Scotland and Ireland. So I was like,
Mhm.
hell yeah. My family is from Clackmannanshire in Scotland. And funny enough, there was a statue made by like one of my direct ancestors before he immigrated to America, which I was like, that's kind of sick.
That is kind of cool. Holy shit. Wait, what was it? Like, what kind of statue is it?
It was like a bronze statue of a kid playing, I want to say. I wish I had a picture of it, but like it was really cool. It
No,
was
that
like
does sound cool. Yeah, no, that sounds really cool. I love that. Yeah, my
yeah.
family is from a little town called Bells Hill, and it is little emphasis on the little.
Yeah.
It's I think it's slightly north of Edinburgh. Last time I
Mm.
checked a map, it's been a while since I'm not good at geography, to be honest with you. So it could be south, it could be north, it could be all the way in, I don't know, but it's somewhere.
I
But
did at one
it's
point before
nice.
we went to Scotland. I was like, "Oh, we should go there," because I actually do have a
Mhm.
cousin that lives out still in Clackmannanshire, and I was
Mhm.
like, "Oh, we should go." And then I looked it up how far we were away from the port to them, and it was
Too
like
far.
2 hours. And I was like,
Yeah.
"I guess not."
That would be cutting it a little close.
I
I
was
hope
like,
you
"That's
can
getting
go
a
at some point though.
yeah." So I mean, granted, like we're not close cousins, but still, I was like,
Mhm.
that'd be sick to see
Yeah.
like where we're from.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah,
That would be cool.
so it was definitely a trip.
Mhm.
I basically just went around places with my soon-to-be brother-in-law. And that's all we did. Because everybody else
Nice.
got sick. So, like, not only was Russ sick and
Yeah.
dying, like, the, what, 14 other people were also sick and dying in their rooms.
Mhm.
So it was just
Mhm.
me and him.
Cause COVID. Mhm.
Yeah, because COVID, literally.
Yep. Cause COVID. I'm surprised your brother and you didn't also get sick with that.
Surprised, like, I'm the one that has the weakest immune system out of all of us. So the fact that
Mhm.
I did not get sick, I was, like, shocked. But
Yeah.
maybe it was just.
It was luck.
I
It
guess,
was good luck.
yeah, his brother John was literally in the same room as his parents who were, like, deathly ill.
Oh.
And he didn't get sick either. And we're just both like, okay.
Yeah, just all right, sure. I'll take
Yeah,
it.
we'll live.
Yep.
Yeah,
Well,
that was
again,
crazy.
at least a few good things came out of that, because that's a fucking nightmare. That's a nightmare.
And that was also my first international flight. I had never been on like a proper airplane before. Besides, my parents had a crop duster, or my grandparents had a crop duster growing up. That was the biggest plane I'd ever been on. Mistake.
Mistake,
Our
yeah.
mistake for doing that as my first flight ever.
Mhm.
Our flight was 9 hours long. I'm looking at
Oh
Russ because I want to make sure I'm
no
right
no
on the
no
time.
no.
But we got delayed 5 hours, two and a
Oh
half hours on the
no.
tarmac to take off because we had to wait for our turn to take off, and then another
Oh.
2.5 hours in the air just waiting to land.
Oh no 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 thank you. No thanks. No, I don't like planes either. I gotta be honest with you. Every time I go on a plane, I almost faint. I will almost faint at takeoff. I'm just gone. I literally have to have like a bag of peanuts. I have to close my eyes. Like I can't do anything because I will just go whoop, I'm gone.
No, surprisingly, like the plane of it all didn't bother me. It's the fact that I was middle seat between Russ and his brother. His brother, by the
Uh-huh.
way, is he 6'5" or 6'6"?
Ah.
He's 6'4". I'm so sorry. So
Uh-huh.
his brother's at the window who's 6'4". Russ is on the
Mhm.
aisle who's 6'5", and I'm just sandwiched.
Yep. It's big old sandwich. 2 buns. Boom.
Sandwich.
Yep. Nope. And Russ wouldn't give you the aisle seat?
No,
Wait
he
a
needed the
minute.
aisle seat because there was no room for his legs.
Oh.
There was nowhere for his legs to be.
Man.
I mean, as you can tell, like comparatively, I'm a lot shorter. I'm 5'6".
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
like,
very.
I'll squidge in and I'll be fine.
Mhm.
But yeah, so it was a time. It was interesting.
Yeah,
I would want to
it
go
sounds
back,
it.
not on a cruise ship.
No. Not on a cruise ship ever. Like forget
No.
anywhere. Like nope. Not ever. Nope.
No,
Nope.
never.
Nope.
I would want to go back to Ireland most of all. Like
Yeah.
Scotland's cool and all, but like Ireland's really cool. There's children coming in just really quick.
Okay. Yeah. I will refrain from saying things again. I have to keep it in my head or else I accidentally do.
But yeah, it was a nightmare. I would want to go back to Ireland though, because that would be cool to see more of it. I only got really to go to Cork and Cove. And I wanted to go to Dublin really bad, but that's where there was a water taxi, and they forgot to book the port, and they forgot to do this, and I was like, I'd rather kill myself like in Minecraft
Yeah.
if I get back on that freaking taxi, because I will lose my mind.
Yeah, I've been on water taxis when I was in Scotland, a lot of time having to get on a water taxi is not the worst, because they're normally pretty like big, you know what I mean? But no, if I was on a cruise and I'm having a bad enough experience, you couldn't put me near a water taxi. You couldn't. I wouldn't
It wasn't
go.
even like a real water taxi. They just lowered the lifeboats, and there's no windows. It's totally enclosed.
Uh-huh.
Nothing. It's just
Yeah,
a hot
no,
box
no.
of vomit and people
No,
smell.
no, 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 no,
Yeah,
no, 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 no,
it
no.
was not. It was not it. But
No. Oh,
sign
Alaire
me up.
says sign me up. No, 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 no.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ban you. He's over here like, yeah, I'll go on the water taxi with the vomit and the people. No, I'll ban.
No.
I'll ban.
Yeah. Right to jail. Feel a
Right
sweater,
to jail.
a
Yep,
TV,
nope.
jail.
Goodbye. Oh my goodness.
But yeah, I mean, we did get engaged, which was lovely. But
Very
I will
lovely.
never get back on a. I'll never go back on a cruise ship ever again.
Yeah, I get you. I get you. Very valid.
So I have a question for you, if that's okay.
Yeah, gimme.
Can
Give
you
me the
tell
question.
us your lore?
My lore.
Yeah.
Wow. This is an amazing time to go back to my other model, isn't it?
Yeah.
If I can remember where it is. Hold on 1 second here. It has to be one of these, okay? It has to be one of these. I'm pretty sure it's one of these. Oh, yeah. There we go. Oh, I have all my hearts on. Oh, I have to smush myself. Boop, 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 boop. Ready, guys? We're going around. Going around
We're
town.
doing a flip.
We're doing a flip.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, wait. Am I in a good position for you?
Yes, you are in a great position.
Okay. Yippee. So, Leo, no, we don't want to talk about the vomit anymore. We're moving on. So, my lore is very fun, very fun. I am a shape-shifting fae witch. Fae as in Celtic mythology fae. Not like Disney fairy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I am a part of the Seelie court. I am also a little fae witch, and my specialties are divination and shapeshifting. So I shapeshift into varying creatures. So right now I am a bit of a fox. I could be a bunny. I could be a dragon like we just saw. You never know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, a dragon. I started streaming because people nowadays in the modern age have forgotten a lot of our old myths. What you humans would call myths. And I'm trying to bring a little bit of that back because we die if we get forgotten. It's very sad.
It's like the opposite of Tinkerbell, if you will.
Yeah, exactly. But that is my lore. That is my good lore, and now I get to be my normal model right now.
Heck yeah. That's really cute. I really like that.
Thank you. I put a lot of thinky thonks into it.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Well, because we have a friend who their lore is so complicated. I can't even remember how.
Oh boy.
And he has this book of several hundred pages.
No, I love that though. He put a lot of thought, huh?
He put a lot of thought, but he doesn't have legs, so it's hilarious.
What do you mean he doesn't have legs?
His model doesn't have legs.
Is that on purpose or just because he couldn't afford a full body?
I don't think he could afford a full body, but it's so
okay,
funny
valid.
have this lexicon of lore, but no legs.
Yeah, no legs. Okay, you know what? Valid. We all have to save money, but also we can make the lore his legs at that point.
Make it stacks of books.
Yeah. Make him a little taller, put the lore in.
Yeah, why not?
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, it's interesting to hear all of the lore, because I mean we've talked to a fair few VTubers now, and like hearing
Oh,
everybody's
yeah.
lore is very interesting.
You guys have been packed. How many have you done so far? The face.
I'm looking at him for reassurance. 30 to 40 VTubers.
Oh my god, that's so many.
Yeah, we'll
That's
show
so
you in a couple minutes here. We'll show you the store, and you'll see a wall. That's not even a joke. A wall of VTubers.
Yes, wait, I want to see the wall soon. I want to see the wall.
Yes, we can definitely show you. But yeah, it is extensive, ever growing,
Mhm.
and we need to add a few more on there. But
Mhm.
we order them in batches because we have a bunch of cardboard cutouts, but we order them in batches. So
Valid, very valid. Oh,
but
I
yeah,
see.
it's
I see your actual VTuber back there, guys, on my stream. Neko Alley Anime, which I am taking the privilege to do my command again, also has a VTubing persona. It is run by someone else, I believe. They
Yeah.
had someone kind of like audition for the role, and it is literally a kitsune girl. Very, very beautiful design, guys. They worked on this for like a month or two. I remembered seeing that to get it worked out. So,
Yeah.
you know, if you want another VTuber to watch that isn't me when I'm not streaming, she's there and she's pretty cute. I gotta be honest. I've actually watched some of her streams and she seems like such a sweet person. Very sweet person. But
Yeah,
also,
Nora
don't ditch me. You gotta come watch me too, okay?
Exactly. That you have to split your time. This is like
Yeah.
divorce court.
Yeah, divorce court. I get you guys on Mondays and Wednesdays. She gets you on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Pretty much how it is.
Yep,
Well, she's
exactly.
actually Australian, so
Oh.
her Mondays are Sundays. So I think she's doing what, Sundays and Tuesdays?
Oh, hey, yo, wait a minute.
Sundays and Tuesdays.
She might have a better time slot when I'm not here. Ooh, you guys can watch her and me. Easy peasy.
But yeah, so she streams in the morning her time, which is like for us is, I want to say like 8 or 9 o'clock at night, so it works perfectly.
Yeah, actually that works perfectly because I stopped streaming around then. They can just go over and see her.
There you go.
Yeah, there we go. Figuring out the divorce court already.
See, we didn't even need to argue.
Yeah. I can't quit Sybil till she loves the Choyas. Well, now I'm not gonna ever love them because then you'll quit. Like, what is that? What is
Yeah, I
that?
need to ask, what is that?
Oh, a Choya. Okay. This is gonna be really great. Can you see the Discord if I put an image in?
Yeah, because I have my phone right here. This is Russ's phone with
All right. I'm going to show you what a Choya is, and you are going to absolutely love it.
Okay.
I'm putting it in the Sybil chat.
Yes.
Yeah, there
Oh.
you. Yeah, that's a Choya. There are
Girl.
different colors too. You want to see the other colors?
Sure.
Here you go. Here's a red Choya. And here
Why are
you
built
go.
like that?
Here's a blue Choya. I don't know why they're built like that. So there is also a Choya. So I play Guild Wars 2 mainly now for my streams. It's an MMO. And as it is in MMOs, they have gathering tools, you know? Well, there's some Choya gathering tools. So, Arch, the one that mentioned the Choyas just now, sent me these. That's them mining. I put the picture in the thing again. Yeah. So now whenever I go to gather, there's just these little abominations just gathering for me. Yup. Yup.
They look like little gremlins.
I also have a minion for Halloween. It's a Choya and a pumpkin.
Oh,
Yep.
he's kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, the pumpkin does make him a little better.
The pumpkin makes it. I'm not gonna
Yep.
lie, but like otherwise, I'm not really into them.
They are kind of ugly. They're
They're
disgusting
really
little freaks. But like they grow on you eventually, which is the saddest thing. There's also a pineapple choya, and that one I think is the weirdest thing that I've ever seen. Last
no idea
one
that one.
because you're
Yeah.
gonna no never want to see anything
Oh
Guild Wars 2 again
no.
after this. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Oh, I'm not into
The regular choya were bad enough. I don't know what happened to that. That is not even a face a mom could love. That mom ditched that baby. Like,
Yeah.
kicked it out. Because
She'd
that
say,
one's
"Goodbye."
disturbing. Yeah, goodbye.
Well,
Yeah, so that's what a choya is. And they've been tormenting me with them ever since I started playing, which has not been for very long.
Mhm.
But it's been like a week. So that's enough choya for me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You've been
Yep.
choyed to death.
Yep, exactly. Why
Interesting.
is Ducky's heart all the way down there? And I can't even fix it right now because
Wild choices yet? How can you even judge them? I don't. It's just like I'm being given limited limited information, and from what I can tell, I'm not into that.
no, nobody should be into him, to be honest. I can judge
Like,
him, okay? I can judge him.
Yeah.
Also, hi,
Yeah.
Base. Base, we are having a meet and greet over at a wonderful anime store in Florida. This is Emily. Emily runs the store with her husband, Russell, who's somewhere in the background running the store at the moment because I wanted to talk to Emily. Totally ditched him. So we got that going on. We got our little meet and greet going on. Hope you're
Yeah.
doing good today.
He's coming
Ye-
back.
Oh,
Man
he's
is
coming back? Oh.
He will.
Oh.
Now he's being ridiculous because he can.
Yeah, sunny Florida.
Yeah, it's been raining every day though, so it feels horrible.
Not sunny. You're in that part of Florida that gets all the rain.
Yeah, we're right on the coast. We're technically located on the Treasure Coast because there were a bunch of pirate ships back in the day who came over here and used to crash. So there's
okay.
a bunch of treasure in the waters. That's why.
Do people go diving for the treasure?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like
that tone.
Go diving for it.
Okay, valid, I guess, you know.
Yeah, I mean, granted, there are like some certain like places where I think about an hour north of here, there was a kid and his dad diving. They found like over $1 million worth of Spanish gold. So like I could see why they all do it.
Yeah, I mean,
it becomes everybody's personality after a minute.
For $1 million in gold coins, you know, that's valid, but
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. So we're on the Atlantic side, not the Gulf Coast side.
Yeah, I have a command that gives them all the info. I made this while we were setting up and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna use a command so I don't have to keep saying everything, you know?
Yeah. Would we like
They're
to see
good.
the store?
I want to see the store. Yeah. Wait.
Okay, so Russ is going to be doing the spinning, and I am going to be doing the talking, I guess.
Yes. Okay, chat, we're seeing the store. We get to see the store. Oh, we're moving. Oh my god.
So
this is actually so funny.
Yeah, you can see outside. So that is our checkout counter. We have our top 10 anime of the week up on that big screen up there, as well as, is that Cyberpunk or is that Berserk? Cyberpunk. We have a Cyberpunk neon light. We have some framed photos that we still sell, I think. We're trying to sell out of them. Along with some of our cosplays that we've made, because we used to be competitive cosplayers.
Oh, that's really cool.
And then over there, you'll see like our apparel and hats and bags and keychains.
Jigglypuff bag.
Yeah.
Oh, I see candles.
You can see the start of the wall, and now you can
Mhm.
see the whole wall. If you could see all the way at the top there, that is all the VTubers. And hold on one second.
Oh,
Hold
the
on one second.
VTubers! I see them. There's so many. That's me! It's me! Guys, it's me! I love that.
That's you right there. And
It's
we also have some of our
me!
like more popular shows and
Mhm.
Funko Pops. We hate Funko Pops, but it's understandable why people collect them, I guess. We
Yeah.
have our plush section along with some of the VTuber stuff. It's behind the giant Gundam cutout, but
Mhm.
um,
Mhm.
we also have the Gunpla section, which is ever expanding, along with
Of
some of
course.
our popular but less popular animes, as well as a bunch of manga. But we have a ton of Gundam, literal ton of Gundam.
I mean, I'm sure people like that. Gunpla is becoming a lot more popular lately. Like a
Oh
lot.
yeah,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
yeah. The person that was just in here before we spun you around actually just spent like $150 on
Oh.
Gundam because he builds them like crazy.
Mm-hmm. So
And now you're back to me.
for me and my viewers, but especially my viewers, not me. um you have a website. I know that too. Can you like order this stuff off of the website if you can't come into the store?
Totally. We ship to anywhere in the US, as well as if you are international. About 80% of our stock is on eBay because
Oh,
we tried to set up international shipping, but that was a lot of a headache. But
yeah.
eBay does it really, really well. So we went for it.
Hey yo, guys, you hear that? You can get Gunpla from our favorite Florida store here. Wink, wink, wink,
Heck
wink.
yeah.
But also, I really want that. I want that Jigglypuff back.
We have
I'm
a ton
about to
of
be
other
going and
cool
looking at
figures
that.
as well. I mean, the Jigglypuff bag is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
But we have a ton of other cool figures as well on our website, which we love to show off. But they are very heavy and very hard to get down. Any common
Valid.
rider? No,
No,
unfortunately.
no Common Rider. That's okay.
Mm,
That's okay.
We
He
have
just
the
really
big,
loves Common Rider.
yeah,
we have the big Gojo.
not the big guy that we're building, but the big guy that we have.
Well, we can show both.
Okay, so then here, Russ is gonna go get two versions. One
Oh,
is like a licensed figure.
oh
The
yeah.
other one is a project that he's been working on.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm not even
you
gonna
tell
tell them
me.
what it is. They're gonna find out.
You tell me who's who, I guess.
We have an ad break in like a minute.
Well, then, do you want to hang on for a second, or do we want to show this off really fast?
Show that one off very fast. Ooh, that's a biggie Gojo.
Yeah, so that's our licensed friend.
That's a biggie box.
Yeah,
That do be a biggie.
he's a big kid.
Okay. Let's do a little ad break before he gets back with the big one. Goodbye, guys.
Yeah, it's gonna take him
I'm
a
like
second.
manually activating it now too. Just
Yeah.
goodbye, suckers.
You sucker.
Yep. So we got like a 3-minute ad break on here, so that'll be plenty of time for him to drag the giant Gojo back.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
no, I said it. No. Well, they won't pay attention to me. They're in an
Well,
ad break.
he is giant. I'm not gonna lie. And then maybe after he's done with his giant Gojo, we'll show you the manager.
Ooh, the manager?
The manager. You've already
Manager?
seen the manager off stream, but
Oh, have I?
yes,
Ooh, the manager.
the meownager, if you
The
will.
manager. Oh, the manager! It just clicked in my head.
The meownager.
I'm so sorry, Emily. I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. So you're like
okay.
literally you're just like the manager. You've seen the manager, and my brain is just like what, and then the meownager. Oh my god.
Yeah. We call her the manager because there was a day where I was taking care of the shop for Russ so he could have a day off because I
Mhm.
work full time. But I was taking care of the shop for him, and I bring her with me some days that I'm here just because why not?
Of course.
Yeah, if you own the store, you can bring your cat.
No, of course.
But somebody was being like kind of rude up here, and they're like, "I want to speak to your manager," and then they heard something shuffling in the back, and they're like, "There's somebody," because I was like, "I promise you, I'm the manager," and she's like, "No, you're not. You're too young." I'm like, "Okay, whatever, but I promise you, like I am." And she was
So
like,
of
"Oh,
course they got the manager after
they
all.
got the manager."
Yeah.
They got her out. I was like, "You want to see who's back there?" They're on a manager. So wait until the ad break comes back.
We
Yeah,
got
you don't know
about
what
1 minute left on it.
Yeah. But yeah, that is why she's not called the manager, because people assume.
Yep. People are a little wait, can
Not
I
bright.
swear?
Oh yeah,
Or-
there's
oh,
no one in the store
good.
right now.
Yeah, people are assholes.
Yep.
Not
That is
bright and assholes.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry, but why would you even act like that towards someone? Like, people are just the worst about like customer service people, you know what I mean? Just
It was some lady
absolutely
who,
the
like,
worst.
didn't believe me because she's like, "Do you have any Pokemon cards?" I was like, "No, but the store next door does." Because thankfully, like the store like behind this wall is
Mhm.
a card shop, so it worked out perfectly. But I think it was either right before they opened or it was like right after they opened. I don't remember
Mhm.
which one. It was around that period of time. And I was like, "No, but the store next door does. You should go take a look." And she's like, "They don't have any over there." I'm like, "Were you in there?" Because it's like slapped in your face.
Yeah.
I didn't say
Like,
that,
did you
but I was
go
like, "Were
in?
you in there?
Yeah.
Did you go in?"
Did you
She's
look
like,
in the
"No, but, like, I
window?
looked online and it says that you have Pokemon cards." I'm like, "I don't."
Okay,
I was
sure.
like, "You look around the store again and you can tell me whether or not you find Pokemon cards."
Yeah, exactly. All
Like,
right,
good luck
ad
to you
break
if
is
you're looking for one
done.
there.
Welcome back from ad break, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. I do that every time they get out of ad break.
Anime stores are happy place. Yeah, you'd think.
Yeah.
It was, I think I want to say it was around Christmas time last year, so it was before they opened. But yeah, they were like, "I need to find these cards," and I'm like, "I don't know what to tell you. I don't got it."
Yeah, exactly. Like, if you don't got it, you want to pop them out of the ass? Like, what do you want me to do?
I was like, "You could go down to Walmart. Maybe they got them. I don't know what to tell you, my friend."
Yeah.
Russ, are
Like-
you ready to show the big kid?
The big kid.
The big kid, the big
The big
Gojo,
kid.
he's gonna need to stand on his own. I almost want to put him on the table. This is just his leg.
You're really working on that thing. Oh my god.
So this is Gojo's fine legs.
Yep, the fine legs, of course.
His little leggies.
What if we just continue the stream where we look through his legs?
Longingly.
I mean, it's
Let me not drop this.
it's a thing you could do. Oh no.
The little tootsies.
The
You
wait,
can
you
see I
can't
was-
give those away for free. What are you doing?
I got
Sorry.
shoes on.
Yeah, you could tell I was using all the rest of the filament that I had.
Yeah.
With my...
Yeah, I'm
you-
seeing that. So guys, for context, they are making a life-size Gojo.
It's gonna be 6
Gojo
foot.
from whatever the anime is.
Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yes, thank you. My brain was not braining. I know what a Gojo is, but whatever the anime was called, brain was like, what? But yeah, they're making a life-size Gojo just for the fun, for the hell of it. Why not? You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
For
Why
the
not?
LOL, if you will. Russell, do you want to
Yup.
grab the Meownager?
Meownager, show the
You want to grab the Meownager?
Meownager. Arch.
Take her. Yank her.
Yanker, no, not the Meownager.
She's lazy. She's a lazy Meownager. She comes here.
Oh,
We have
she's
a couch in the back that we sometimes use to relax on because at the end of the day, maybe you want
Uh-huh.
to just like hang out for a little bit.
Yeah,
Also,
exactly.
have friends over. But she loves that couch to death, and I think that like if Russ and I ever get rid of that couch, she'll cry.
Probably. Cats are very, very particular.
She comes and beelines straight for the couch. And nothing else.
Oh, there she is, the Meownager,
forget.
guys.
digress.
She has a
Good
little
job, Lauren.
dressy. Look at her, guys. Look at her. Oh, she's just a big baby. She's just
Do
a
you have
big
anything to say?
baby. Oh, she's so cute. I love cats. I love cats so much.
Yeah, we're very. I
Me
think
too,
equal about
Ducky. Me
cats.
too. Look, if a store has a cat, it's automatically a really good store.
Oh my
You know what I
goodness.
mean? Oh,
Kind of getting fat. I'm not gonna lie.
oh, oh no.
Halfway up.
She's supposed to look.
Oh my goodness,
All you
she's
get
so
is butt.
cute.
Yeah, over the- They're chilling.
Aww. Aww. Now I'm wondering where my cats are. They're probably off sleeping somewhere.
Would you want to tell us about your cats, or is that asking a little too personal?
Oh no, I love talking about them. I have 3. They're all tuxedos. One, the oldest is named Regulus. He's about 8 years old-ish. They're all short hairs. We're like,
Okay.
medium short hair, you know what I'm saying? He's very sweet. He never grew out of his kitten voice, so he has a squeaky voice. He goes,
Oh.
wow. Oh, there she goes.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Right back to the
Goodbye,
couch.
manager.
The way she
Yeah,
walks.
he doesn't meow, so he goes wow. It's really cute. Very sweet baby boy. He loves food, so if I don't feed him his wet food, he is stalking me an hour early because he wants his food, naturally. Then the middle child is Kalis. He is about 1.5 years old by now, almost gonna be 2 soon-ish, maybe like 5 months from now. He's also very sweet. He is the heaviest of the babies. He's 13 pounds, which I tease him about senselessly because he's the size of a small child. 13 pounds. 13. Size of a small child. But he's really sweet. He loves to cuddle. He loves toys. What else can I say about Kalis? He meows a lot. He does meow a lot. He can be a very little noisy baby, but not as noisy as my newest one. Her name is Lyra. She is barely close to being 6 pounds. She's tiny, very small baby. She's 5 months old, so very new. And she is a noisy bugger. So she has the most quirks out of all 3 of my cats. She talks a lot. If she's playing with her toys, she talks to her toys. If she's eating her food, she talks to her food. She lets me know when she's almost done so she can get let out. She cries when she's moving around the house. Just talk. Oh, look at the tail! Ah!
She just hits. She's pissy. She's
Oh
pissy.
no! Oh no!
She doesn't like kissing noises.
No.
Oh, poor baby. Oh. Oh, really fun fact about Kalis and Lyra. They love having their little paws held. I have never met a cat that loves having their paws held until I met them. Like, you could just take their paw and hold it in your hand, and they will be just chill as can be. Just absolutely happy little babies. I love my cats. My cats are literally just like the light of my life. Yeah.
She starts hissing if you just.
Oh no. Oh no, the baby. Oh. Arch says that the manager is upset because she had important paperwork to do on the couch.
Yeah, sleeping.
That's important paperwork. I don't know what you want.
Something like you did.
Oh, also, I could share this now. Not like
Oh,
it was a secret anyway. So, I now understand. I'm slowly learning
uh-huh.
how much work it is to stream.
Yeah.
Um,
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
last
Learned
night,
that last night.
last night I streamed for the first time ever.
Really?
Yeah, I kind of didn't make it a big deal because I don't really have a VTuber model yet.
Really quick, I'm gonna put
Yeah.
her back for everybody. Say goodbye to the manager.
Oh, bye, manager. Bye,
Bye.
baby. Oh, she's so precious. Oh, I love her so much. Bye.
Um, so Hanako had to hold my hand the entire time. Not only that, because I
Uh-huh.
was playing a very scary game and I was yelling like a baby the entire time.
Yeah.
Uh,
What is your stream name?
it's actually just Neko Ali Anime. I just used the business account.
You just use the business account? Oh, I'm already following. What am I doing? Okay. Well, guys, they have a Twitter. Go check it out. I mean, not a Twitter. They do have a Twitter too. Fuck. I can't speak today. They have a Twitch. Follow it now.
I'm gonna like stream very sporadically. I'll probably end up finishing that game. Oh my
Mhm.
god, that game is
Which one was it?
definitely the classrooms.
Ah.
I'm a
Yeah.
little baby. I'm a little baby boy.
Me too.
I'm a little
Me
bitch
too.
boy.
I can't handle horror games. They know that I can't. So like I'm there with you.
I'm in this weird phase where I don't like horror. I don't like
Mhm.
horror movies. I don't like jump scares.
Uh-huh.
For whatever reason, I just been enjoying torturing myself and trying new horror games. Best
Valid.
way to describe
Okay.
it. I don't know why. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was some craziness. Um, that what's it called? Have you seen any gameplay from that game?
Nope. Nope.
Yeah, there's like this giant head that is attached to a snake that runs after you.
Oh no 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 no.
They do give you a magic 8 ball that tells you the danger level.
Uh-huh.
So I have my safety magic 8 ball to make me feel a little bit more comfortable.
Okay. I'm literally looking at it on Steam right now, and I think I found exactly what you're talking about. The head on the big snaky looking thing. Yeah. No 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 no. No thanks. No. No thank you.
Yeah, there is a clown that its head is a ear and
No.
it runs after you. And then there's a fun level, which is a twisted joke. It is basically um, you are dealing with. So apparently, the farther you get, the more spawn at the same time, which is crazy.
Mhm.
Because one was this doll that was like a weeping angel thing where you have to look at it, and the secondary
Mhm.
monster you can't see it unless you turn your light off. But if you turn your light off, the like weeping angel little doll runs after you.
Oh no 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 no
Yeah, yeah.
no
Um,
don't like that.
I I screamed a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't blame you. It looks terrifying. Hell
Yeah,
no.
yeah. I also started and stopped the stream like 6 times because Hanako had to help me. I've never used OBS. I've never
Mhm.
obviously streamed before. Thank God he was there, or else I would have just been like, well, I guess I'm never streaming because my settings were set to 4K in OBS.
Oh
So
no, you don't need that.
yeah, it was like a slideshow.
Uh
I
huh.
learned what bitrate was. I didn't know what bitrate was.
Mhm.
Mine was at 11,000.
Oh, that's really high. That's taking up a
Yeah.
lot of your bandwidth. Nope.
So I had to lower that. I finally adjusted settings and got it down to 4,000. So yeah, much respect for everyone who streams because God, that's a lot.
Yeah. Honestly, starting streaming is literally just one of the hardest things that you can ever do. Like, I know that people say growth and, the numbers are always the hardest thing, but like, if you don't understand the technology and how to start, you're just never gonna start. You know what I mean? Like, that's
Well,
hard.
if honestly, if I didn't have Hanako there or knew Hanako, definitely wouldn't be able to. I would have given up so fast. But he knows all the ins and outs.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause
He's
he,
been doing this a while.
yeah. So he was able to like help me out pretty quick, and then I was like, Hanako, stay in stream with me and hold my hand because I'm scared.
Aww.
I'm scared. I really want to play it again. I was gonna get back on and play it again tonight, but
Mm-hmm.
Nora is streaming tonight, and I don't want to overlap with
Yeah, with
her
Nora.
stream.
Yeah. No, I get you.
Not like she would get more. She would get the people viewing her before they viewed me because I'm not really much of anything right now.
I get you. I get you. Are you
So,
gonna tell Hanako you got the mic working now?
well, okay. So, funny story on that. So, I have a different mic at home. I don't use this
Uh-huh.
mic. This is just at the store.
Mhm.
So this just gives you the idea how much I didn't understand streaming at
Uh-huh.
all,
Uh-huh.
or just
Yeah.
mics in general. So I spent $500, $600 on a microphone, and I upgraded my mic because I wasn't planning on streaming, but I was just like, I knew that it was better than like a Yeti microphone. I was just
Mhm.
like, let me get a really nice one so that I sound nice and crystal clear.
Mhm.
Um,
Mhm.
so I got this mic, and I didn't understand the idea of a mic because I had it like a foot and a half away
Ah,
from me,
yeah, no, you need it close.
and I was like, because I was like looking at aesthetics, I'm like, I basically had it kind of hanging over my monitor,
Uh-huh.
and Hanako was just like, he realized when he was setting up the settings, he's like, you have a Rode microphone, and I'm like, yeah. He's like, how does this sound so bad? He's like, how far is it? I'm like, I don't know, like a foot and a half away. And he's like, dude, you want to like, he basically said you want to put a fist in front of your mouth, and that's how far it needs to be. And I moved it right in front of my face. So I basically had to readjust it. And he's like, holy shit, that's like a night and day difference with how better the quality is.
Wait, hold on. I need to do that trick now. I need to put a fist in front of my face. Oh, my mic is too close. I'm bumping into my mic. Fist in front of face. I got it. Wait, do I sound better?
Sounds the same.
Oh, well, forget it. It's coming closer again.
Yeah. Well,
Keeping my mic
I'm
close so it gives me emotional support at this point.
You're like kissing your mic. You got one of them ASMR mics?
I actually do have an ASMR mic, like one of those 3DO ones with the ears. You know what I'm talking about? I have one of those too.
Dude, ASMR, man, people love that stuff. It's funny because, like, and I'm not going to say names because it's like, I don't want to, not saying anything against these people. And I think it
Yeah.
also depends on the game too.
Mhm.
'Cause
Mhm.
all these people are lovely. But I always see a couple streamers that I follow, and they'll like, their current viewers are like around like 80 to 100, give or
Mhm.
take. They'll
Mhm.
do an ASMR stream and it would be like 300 people.
Yeah,
300
people love
people.
ASMR for some reason. Like they just go for it. They, I don't understand it myself because the type of ASMR that is popular on Twitch is not the type of ASMR I like to hear. But like
Mhm.
people love that shit. They want the clickies. They want the you bite the ear. They want the tongue going a little in the ear. I don't know what else is allowed on Twitch, but you know what I'm saying? They want the tappies. And I'm sitting here like, I love that for you guys, but that would drive me insane.
Yeah. Well, some of the VTubers that I've talked to or met, man, I'm like, hey, I'm saying this respectfully, but you got that step on me, mommy voice.
Yeah.
You should do ASMR.
Yeah, no. If they do sometimes have literally the perfect voice for it. And I'm over here like, man, if I had the Dommy Mommy voice, I would do more ASMR because like that shit sells.
Yeah.
But I'm cursed with could potentially be mistaken for a teenager voice over here. So I got cursed in life. At least I'm cute though.
Well, I hate my voice just as much to the point where I used to do clips on like the meet and greets. I
Mhm.
can't like get myself to do it. Like I just can't hear my own voice. It like bothers me that much. To the point where like I'll pay people to scrub the video. But the thing
Oh.
is I gotta pay like $30 each video.
Yeah,
So
because they're
it's
like
like so
3
much
hours
money.
long.
Yeah.
Actually, that's on the cheap end too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mhm. I get you. I get you.
But I could see why it's like beneficial. There was one person that did a really good job, but he
Mhm.
was, I think it was like 50 or 60 for the video, but like it was really
Oh.
good work. It was really
Yeah, I
good
mean, the
work.
higher quality, definitely.
But I was just like, I can't be spending that every meet and greet, especially so it's so weird. It's so trippy to me every time like we get to like a new meet and greet because I'm
Mhm.
like, oh, we talked like months ago. We talked like 4 or 5 months ago. It feels like at this point, and now we're doing the meet and greet.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
it's gotten to the point where it's so bad that we are doubling up on days. So
Mhm.
we'll have two meet and greets for per Sunday because
Mhm.
if not, we would have been booked out till I think it would it would have probably
That's
been August.
insane.
It would have probably been August that we would have been booked out.
Insane.
So now we like condensed it and everything. Because like my thing, and Hanako has to hold me back from this. I say this a lot. Hanako really has to hold me back.
Mhm.
I don't care who does the meet and greets, as
Mhm.
long as like we're chill with each other. Like as long as we
Yeah,
like,
of course.
if I can get it, if I can get along with the person, that's all I care about. And I know it's gonna sound really dumb. I'm not like trying to like make myself sound like some big and mighty person, but um like I know every other meet and greet place doesn't let anyone in unless they meet a certain criteria.
Mhm.
And that's all well and fun, but it's like I think everyone deserves that opportunity. I feel like
Yeah.
everyone that I've talked to, like you've been great. Literally everyone that I talked to, I haven't had a bad experience. Like everyone's been really great and they just deserve that like
Yeah.
moment. I'm like people like as you can see, I know we're like about an hour and a half in. Not many people like usually come up. I think at most, I know we talked about this. Like at most, like a handful of people might come up,
Yeah.
but because I think, especially in store, people are just like, "What the hell is this going on?" And they're
Yeah.
like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
really nervous. Every single time, people will like stand behind the TV and just stare at the back of the TV, and they're just like, "What is this right now?"
Well, they probably don't know what VTubing is either. Like, even if they know what streaming is, VTubers are just like so far of a niche that they're like, is that a cartoon?
Well, so people now think it's an AI. So people
Yeah.
literally had a lot of people come up and they'll be like, "What AI software is that?" I'm like, "No, it's a real person. Like that's
Mm-hmm.
a." But on that same vein, if you want to hear something crazy, which
Yes.
it's kind of funny,
Yes, yes.
um, because especially yesterday, this happened all the time. So we don't sell. We have some cards. We don't sell a lot of cards because actually next door is a trading card shop. So
Emily told us about that.
okay, so yeah, per our lease, we can't sell cards. Like unless we talk to them, there are some
Mhm.
cards that they're not selling that they're just we've garnered like a good relationship with each other. To where it's like they do a bunch of trade-ins on Funkos, for example, that I may
Mhm.
not want, and they do like a lot of like obscure Funkos. They'll take like anything.
Mhm.
Um, but technically, like per our lease, like they're not supposed to sell figures. I'm not supposed to sell cards. But it's more like also, can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can still hear you. Wait, can you still hear
Okay.
me?
Did I freeze? But you froze on my end.
Uh-oh.
Or the quality is dropping like crazy. Am I good on my end?
Uh-oh. You seem still okay
Oh,
on mine, and I'm moving on my end.
am I moving on your end? Let me reset
Yes,
the thing. Okay, good.
you
All
are
right.
moving on my
I,
end.
it's fine. I just want to make sure it's not.
Okay.
If
Yeah,
so,
I was worried about it too. I was like, oh no, what's going on?
no, it's okay. Cool. Um, but to give you like a reference, what I notice is every single time, a couple things happen. Either someone will walk in here and they'll think that we're the card shop. Now we're like right next to each other, like literally next door over is us. But in separation on their door, it says like Pokemon and everything like that. This window behind me is like a perforated, it looks like an alleyway. So it
Mm-hmm.
doesn't, it separates kind of the two windows. So this doesn't look like anything card related. And then on that window, it just says like stuff from Japan, like snacks and stuff like that, just so that people know
Yes.
what the hell's in here.
Uh-huh.
Um,
Uh-huh.
so when people come in here, or they'll walk past going into the card shop, or they'll come in here by mistake, and the look that they give is like almost of disgust, of
Oh no.
like what is this? Like literally, they'll be like, "What is this?" And
Oh.
or they'll look. I'll see them walk by, and they'll give like the dirtiest of looks, but then going in the card shop, and I'm just like, "Listen, listen, my guy." You're not any better. You're buying shiny cardboard. Like I'm so amazed that there isn't that like I feel like maybe it's just me, but I feel like the Pokemon community has been more diluted into like kind of a stock market to where I
Yeah.
don't think people buy Pokemon cards because they know Pokemon.
Yeah,
They're
they
probably just
don't anymore.
buying it to make like a quick buck.
Mm-hmm.
So it just
And all the
seems like
scalpers too.
yeah, it just seems like why are you all giving me a dirty look? You're going into a card shop. Like it's in the same
Mm-hmm.
vein. Literally
Yep.
Pokemon is an anime. Like let's take it easy, all right?
Yeah, and it sucks because they don't have the self-awareness to realize that. We
Yeah.
should beat all those people up for their dirty looks in Minecraft. Yeah, we have to specify in Minecraft, otherwise gonna get gonna get in trouble. Sorry, Florida.
Yeah. No, it is the weirdest thing. Like
Mm-hmm.
or like the funny thing is people will come in here and they're just like, "Where are the Pokemon cards?" And they
Yeah,
like
no,
kind of
sorry. Go
say it
next
in like
door,
an
please.
well, some of them have said it in like an attitude because they
Mm-hmm.
walk in and they're like, "Where are the Pokemon cards?" Like as if like I'm false advertising or something. I'm just like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't sell them here. It's the next door. Or I have people that will call my phone, my store phone, and ask about the card shop next door.
What do
And
you
I had
know?
one,
Go call their phone. Jeez.
yeah, I had one guy. Oh my, it was. I feel like I had to hold back so much. He calls and he goes, "Hey, so what are the hours for the card shop next door?"
Buddy!
And I was
Check
like,
online!
well, I was like, I don't know. And then he goes, "Well, can't you go out there and check?"
What do you
And I was
mean? Can you
like,
go out and
"Dude,
check?
you can call them. Like, I'm not giving you another person's like another business's. I'm not wasting my time when you
Yeah.
clearly found my phone number on Google or something." You could
Yeah.
literally Google their store and get their phone number.
Or even better yet, here's a concept. Google and find out their opening hours. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Like, wow.
So I will give people this. So the store, the card shop has been kind of weird with their hours.
Oh
So very
no.
very all over the place because at first they signed the lease the same time I did.
Mhm.
They didn't open up until 6 months ago. Like I've been here for about a year and a half. We only been
Okay.
open for a year, but I signed the lease like probably a year and a half ago, maybe a little bit
Mhm.
less, a little
Mhm.
bit under. So they were using their store as like a distribution because
Ah.
they push a ridiculous amount of volume.
Mhm.
Like when I say like ridiculous, I mean they told me the other day, one of the guys I was talking to him, 'cause like I said, we're like very close. I was hanging out with him for outside, and I was like, he's like, yeah, a little bit stressed about the store here. It's not as busy as the one down south. This is their second location,
Oh, okay.
and I'm like, well, you guys seem to get a good amount of traffic. He's like, yeah, it's been picking up. He's like, but the store down south does a lot better. He's like, they just had their
Mhm.
best day of all time the other day. And I was like, oh, what's their like best day? And he's like, oh yeah, they made 150,000 in one day.
Excuse me?
And I was like,
You
I
what?
literally, I literally just got done at the bank, and they
Mhm.
needed to know my yearly amount. I only made 140,000 in the whole year of being open, and they made it in one day.
No.
So
No.
to be fair, they could technically just not be open. Like that's what they were
Yeah.
doing. They were just using it as like a kind of a warehouse. So
Yeah.
their hours were slowly expanding. They were only open for 2 days, then they started opening for 4 days, and now they're open, I think, 6 days, and they're closed on Monday. But their hours also fluctuate. They would open up a
Mhm.
little bit earlier for the post office, but then they started opening up later. So they've changed their hours probably like 10 times since they opened.
I mean, if it works for them, like if it works, it works. You guys do what you're doing. Can't believe
Yeah.
that's their. Can't believe second location at 150,000 in a day. What do
Yeah.
you mean? That's so
It's
much.
it's crazy. It's crazy how casual they are about it. I'm just like, man, I would love to get those numbers. I
Mhm.
need to get those numbers.
Well, better break that lease and start doing cards. No, I'm kidding.
No, I mean, I don't know anything about cards. I always feel
Yeah.
that's why people are just like, are you gonna expand out to like pop culture? I'm like, dude, I don't know anything about pop culture. And I think people respect the idea, which I can understand. If you go to an anime store,
Mhm.
like a lot of the time, it sometimes is a split thing where
Mhm.
it's like they'll have gaming and they'll have like pop culture,
Mhm.
but it's not all anime. Like people have said before that they like the fact that if they come to an anime store, it's all anime stuff.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
but like with cards, besides obviously like Pokemon, I don't know anything about card games. Like I don't know
Mhm.
anything about Magic. I don't know anything about any of that stuff. So the reason why I don't want to expand out is because I want to stick with what I know.
Yeah. I
Like
mean, that's valid. That's very valid.
I don't follow any DC or anything like that. So if I started selling pop culture, like because my parents love them to death. They want to do their best to help out. But
Mhm.
they always tell me because I'm basically Emily works a full-time job, so it's mainly just me by myself, like 6 days a week. My
Mhm.
parents are like, "You need to give yourself a break. We can cover the store." And I was like, "Listen, I can't have you covering the store because this is what's going to happen. Someone's going to come in, hey, do you have this anime? And they're like going to be like, I don't know what that is.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm
Like, it
like,
was
that
very
is
nice, but they don't know what anime is at that point.
they don't know anything, and they always like it's always an argument with them because they're
Mm-hmm.
like, it can't be that hard. And I was like, so like the plush, for example.
Ooh.
What?
It can't be that hard.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. But I told them, I was like, a lot of the plush, for example, when we get them, for whatever reason, a lot of them don't have tags. They actually put
Mm-hmm.
the like barcode on the plastic bag, which
Uh-huh.
obviously I'm putting out on display. I'm not just gonna put out a plastic bag.
Yeah,
Like,
no.
so I rip it open. So because of that, some of the plush don't have a UPC to scan it. So you have to
Mm-hmm.
know the character. Like if
Yeah.
someone comes up with it, you have to know who you're looking at.
Mm-hmm.
So I
Mm-hmm.
tried like telling my parents that. I'm like, are you gonna be able to know all these characters? Like, no, you wouldn't know what you're looking at. You
Mm-hmm.
know, you would like not understand. And then they were like, well, we can just ask the customer. And I was like, well, what if someone's shopping
No.
for a gift? Like I just had someone come in the other day. Hey, I don't know anything about anime, but I'm looking for these shows and these characters. And I immediately knew where it was.
Mm-hmm.
I can just imagine that person's first experience. They go up and they talk to my old parents, and they're just like, "Yeah, I can't help you. I don't know
Yeah,
what."
like if you don't know, I don't know. Like, okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I mean, again, it's nice that they want to help, but also, ooh, sorry, buckos, it's not happening.
Yeah, pop culture is really split down the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Wait, guys. Russell, are you Pepsi or are you Coke?
I'm Pepsi all the way.
Pepsi? Okay, guys, I'm about to be really weird about this. You ready for my answer?
Okay.
I'm only Pepsi when it's warm and Coke when it's cold. No, don't leave!
That is diabolical. I don't think I've
It's
ever heard
what?
anyone say that they will drink a warm soda willingly. That
Look, I don't actually mind warm soda, but it has to be
oh,
warm Pepsi. It can't be a cold Pepsi.
oh.
Cold Pepsi is weird, and it can't be a warm Coke. It has to be a cold Coke. Like that's how it has to be. Sorry.
Okay, that's a good question. Is it when the weather's warm that you're drinking it? Or
Yeah.
is it like so if
Yeah,
it's
like
hot
unrefrigerated.
so if it's hot outside and you are just like sweating,
I'll
you're
drink a
reaching
warm.
for the
Yeah,
oh
warm
my
Pepsi.
goodness. Oh my goodness. I haven't judged many people. But yeah, that's
Okay,
a
hold
little
on. Wait a minute. If you end up having this clipped later, we are not allowed to put this one out on social media. You are not allowed to.
that would cause such an uproar.
Actually,
But
wait,
maybe
that might be a good idea. Wait a minute.
listen,
No,
if
man.
I posted this, maybe you get a brand deal with Pepsi because they're
Oh,
like,
yo. Or
maybe
Or maybe I get shamed so much on Twitter that it actually blows me up. Hey, yo, wait a minute. This is actually the brightest idea I've ever had.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Oh my goodness, that is
Oh
crazy.
my god.
Emily,
I have more hot takes like that. But we only get one hot take a stream, unfortunately, so I can't say more. Sorry, guys. Just get the warm Pepsi. What you get today.
I'm gonna cover for a second because I gotta swap out the 3D
Yeah.
printer stuff so I can
Oh,
keep this
for the
truck
big
moving.
Gojo.
Yeah.
Our big kid. Sorry, I was off screen trying to find out what the cat and I should be for Halloween. So,
Oh, what are you gonna be?
so here, hold on. Hold on.
Yeah.
So, outside of the shop, I am a vet tech, and
Okay,
every
we love vet techs.
Halloween, yeah, every Halloween we get to dress up. But I was like, this year I want to be silly, Because usually
Uh-huh.
not a lot of us dress up. It's me and one other person, and that's it.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
But I was like, I want to be silly, and I want to bring the cat into this now.
Mhm.
So we got her. I'm gonna attempt to show you, but it's not gonna be that great. We've
That's
got
okay.
a little mouse riding her like it's a cowboy, like she's a horse, and I was gonna be a cowboy.
Oh no, I love it. I like
So
that
I need
I'm
help.
tilting my head to try and see this, like I'm not in front of a fucking screen.
Then I've got just like a little witch costume, and I figured we could both be witches.
Oh, I love
That one's
that.
basic. I've got a
Uh-huh.
queen bee costume, and I was gonna be a
Okay.
beekeeper.
Uh-huh. Is the
Or
cat going to be the bee?
the cat's gonna be the queen bee, of
Oh,
course.
yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then finally, I've got just a pig hoodie, and I could
A
be a
pig
farmer.
hoodie? I'm leaning towards the bee. I think the bee is the best one. I'll be
The
honest
bee?
here. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm liking the bee and the beekeeper. I like that one. It's very on theme, you know? I like that
Yeah.
one.
She likes clothes, obviously. She doesn't
Yeah.
like things on her head though, and that requires her to wear something on her head. So that's why I'm like, I
Mm.
don't know about that one, Chief.
I
The
mean,
bees, yeah.
it is a bee though. Does it really need the head thing? You know what I'm saying? Like if somebody sees a cute little, I don't know, a striped dress or something on a cat, and you look like a beekeeper, they're very obviously gonna think it's a bee. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But the fact is that it's got like a little crown on it, so that way she's the queen bee, and I'm like, that's cute. That's
Okay, yeah,
adorable.
that's fair enough. Yep, okay. Can't be
I'm
the
like,
queen bee without the crown. Yeah,
yeah, and I
valid.
gotta think as well of like things that are appropriate to wear to work. So
Yeah, very valid, very valid.
like, we gotta find something that's like full coverage.
Yep.
But yeah,
It's the bee's knees. Okay, man, whatever.
oh god, oh, I hate the fact you're just holding it. Actually, I really do. Right? Ooh.
Oh no, I don't even know what's going on, and I gotta
No, I don't want.
see
Give me it in the sleeve. He just walks up like this.
this. Oh no, that's not okay.
It's just a hand. And I hate it. It's also in her
Okay.
wrong hand. Here, hold on, we can make this look like a. I don't want to touch it. I don't like this anyway. This is the tism for you.
Oh, that's
There
great.
you go.
I'm
Nice to meet you.
sorry, but making a giant gojo is a little bit insane, but also insane in the right ways, but also insane in the wrong ways. You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't want to look at it. I don't wanna look at it anymore.
Thank you for the lurky Mel. Thank you. Oh boy.
I don't like that. Ew, don't tell me he's got veins.
Oh no. Oh no. Not the veins. No. I'm sorry, but you know, life size does not mean you have to make it that lifelike.
Yeah, he doesn't need to be detailed.
Yeah, exactly. And also, who's
I
gonna
have-
paint that?
Him, because I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole.
Yeah. He better
Oh,
be good at
actually-
painting. Jeez.
He is actually really good at painting. I can show you. I'm gonna text you this, and you're in.
Oh,
your
yeah.
Discord.
Let me
he
see.
printed a 3D printed helmet for my cat.
Oh.
And I painted it, and it looks really good, actually.
Mhm.
So just feel free to share that if you'd like to, but if you can't, that's totally okay, because it's really good.
Oh, it's so cute. Wait, guys. You need to see this. Hold on. I'm saving it and bringing it up on thingy. Image. A little mask for the kitty. Little hat. Go. Oh god, it's big. It's huge.
He's big. Oh, hello.
Yeah.
He's big. Oh, he's very big.
It is very big. I'm trying to make it small. There we go. Finally. Guys, look, Russell painted this. Russell
I painted
painted the.
this. Russell
Oh, you
painted
painted it. You
Oh yeah.
painted it. Russell made it. It's really nice, right? Yeah, it is sick. It's pretty fucking cool. I
She
love it.
hates it.
She
Anytime she's
hates it.
being a bad girl, she
Yeah.
gets that put on her head.
Yeah, you just mentioned she hates things on her head. This is cool though. You did an amazing job. Like
Thank you.
genuinely. You did a stunning job. I'm leaving it up on screen for a hot second so people can see it if they want to.
So I
You're
have a question
showing off
for
the
you.
skills. Yeah. Oh boy. Me.
What is your top 3 favorite shows?
Like anime, since we're an anime shop.
We can, yeah, we'll go anime.
Okay, anime. Oh god, I suck at being put on the spot like this. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh
We get this on a
no.
daily, that's a daily question that we get, so it's worth the
Yeah,
ask.
that is valid. I can give you one right now, and you probably won't even know about it. So,
You'd be surprised.
it's an old ass anime called From the New World. Do
Okay.
you know what that one is? It's like
Describe
a
it to me.
psychological thriller. And I can't say more than that because if you want to watch it, you need to go in blind. It's one of those. It's
Okay.
so good though. Very
It's like
unique
Promised
art
Neverland,
style.
where you can't know anything about it.
Yeah, exactly. Very unique art style. Again, it's kind of a psychological thriller, kind of a little bit of a horror anime. Absolutely wonderful. It's pretty old. I think it released in like 2016, 2006, somewhere in that general vicinity.
Okay.
But so good. It is one season, I believe, and it's like completely finished. So like you can watch it all in one go, and it's not like it got canceled and you'll never see it again. You know what I mean?
You like what War on High School Host Club did to me?
Yeah. That one also is one of my favorites. I love that one. I do like ReZero, but I haven't caught up on it. It's just
Okay.
it's such a good anime that like you can't not like it. You know what I mean? Very good one.
Yeah.
As for a third, oh god, what am I gonna say is my third for my top 3? Or we I don't know. Man. You tell me what yours is so that I can stall.
Okay. So my top 3
Mhm.
is Free Ren.
Yeah, of course. Okay. Good choice.
First. Yeah. Um, it is Chainsaw Man.
Okay. Also good choice.
And then finally, bringing up the rear, Yuri on Ice.
Oh, super good choice. Yes. I love Yuri on Ice. I wouldn't say that it's my favorite, but I would say that it was like a top like 20. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it definitely is a very very good anime. Just because like it's gorgeous. It's so gorgeous. It's wonderful, and it's such a happy little story.
It's just cute. It's just really cute.
I'm throwing it back with this one, and it is one that I'm not going to actually recommend because it's it got canceled and it never came back. But Yona of the Dawn, like if I could
Okay.
have more Yona of the Dawn, I would cry. It was just so good. That's another one of my top favorite anime. So I guess that's my third, you know?
I will say, if you like just the art style, not even just the art style, like they did Yuri on Ice so good. That's the thing that I love
Mhm.
about it. Like they did all, because I grew up really loving figure skating. I could never do it, but like
Mhm.
I grew up really loving figure skating and I was obsessed with it as a kid. So then like seeing a figure skating anime, I was like, oh, so they did a really good job
Mhm.
like actually animating what figure
Oh
skating
yeah.
looks like.
Oh
But
yeah,
if you
absolutely.
want something that is like not just animation level, but like just stylistic level, Call of the Night is really, really good. Like the first
Okay.
season is kind of just vibes, but the second season is where she hits her stride. So
Yeah, I'll definitely check it out because I have not been watching as much anime lately as I should. The last ones that I was watching was My Happy Marriage, which I still need to catch up on, but also that is a heartbreaker and it makes me cry every time I watch it, and it is so
yeah.
good. And also Apothecary Diaries, which is also amazing, super
Oh yeah,
good, love it.
really good. She's not top
Yeah.
3, but she is like top 5. So
Yeah, oh yeah, top five, big top five. I would also put My Happy Marriage in top five, but like, it doesn't work if you don't like romance anime.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Like, if you're
yeah,
not a romance person, just don't watch it. But if you are, ooh, it's so good.
yeah. I'm
Just
not like
so good.
super into the romance of it all. I
Mhm.
do like a little bit of action, not like to the point where we're just kind of aura farming, but
Uh huh. Uh huh.
I do like a little bit of action.
It does have a little bit of action, but it really doesn't get into it until like the very end of the first season. Um, which is what it is, you know, but it was never meant to be that kind of anime. But
Yeah.
there is some in the story, but it definitely is more heavily focused on the romance between the main two characters. Um, but the romance itself is just beautiful, wonderful, so good, makes me cry. I love it. Big
That's cute.
happy. Yeah. There was
There is
another one that I really
one
liked.
story in Call of the Night that like made me like rendered me to tears. So,
Oh no, okay.
yeah,
Well,
I am
don't
not
tell
that type
me
of person.
because I want to watch it, but also, ooh, that's gonna make me upset.
No, it was so like cute that I was just in. And Russ can tell you, like I don't cry at
Oh,
most
okay.
things. So like
Mm-hmm.
for me to cry at it, it's a big deal.
Valid, valid. Oh, I was looking. I googled anime so I could like find ones that I really liked, and now Google is throwing it all the way back to Black Butler and Nana,
Hell
and I'm just like, yes, yes for both of those, but also, ooh,
yeah.
you know, just oof.
So the first 2 animes I ever watched were Black Butler and
Mhm.
Around High School Host Club and Cowboy
Mhm.
Bebop.
Me too. Same, same, same. They're good for what they were. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like they were really good for what I mean. Black
Mhm.
Butler is kind of weird, but like it was really
Very,
good for
but you know. Another one that's really good is Death Parade. Have you seen that one?
No, actually, so
Ooh, so
I
good.
had much TV or anything growing up. So like
Oh.
I hit what 13, 14 and
Mhm.
had unfiltered access to the internet.
Ah,
So
yep. Valid, valid.
I started like discovering things, but like I didn't watch Death Note until what was that, Russ? Like 2022? About a year ago, actually. I'm so sorry.
Oh
Like
wow.
2024, 2025?
Mhm.
Yeah, something like that. It was
Mhm.
right before we opened the store, but like I had never seen Death Note before that.
Yeah, you should see Death Parade because it's another really good one. Kind of a little sad, but um very much like a beautiful anime just in general. Very, very well done with the art style too. So definitely recommend that one. Very good,
We
very
have
good.
a very long list of things that we have to watch.
Yeah, yeah, for real. There's just so many good ones now, you know?
Yeah.
Always coming out with new seasons and movies, and then there's old stuff that you want to watch. It's just like, man, too
It's
much.
crazy. This last season, we had like what, 6 shows we were watching every
Mhm.
Monday because that's our one day
Mhm.
off together. So like that's what we spend doing most of our days off. But like yeah, we had about 6 shows we were watching. It would take us all day.
Yeah, very valid, very valid.
But yeah, I think next season is gonna be crazy because we have at least 3 that I know of. There's the movie coming out for Chainsaw Man in a couple of days.
Mhm.
There's a ton of things.
Oh
It's
yeah.
gonna be rough.
Mhm. Oh yeah. Yeah, it is.
But yeah. Um I'm trying to think of what Russ's top 3 are. I'm gonna say Attack on Titan,
Mhm.
Spy Family.
Mhm.
What's the third, Russ? Naruto.
Ah, okay, valid. I haven't watched Spy Family yet, actually. I keep meaning to, and then I just never watch it.
That is one that we recommend to like people with families all the time because
Mhm.
it's a very just wholesome, just
Mhm.
really cute. It's just
Yeah.
really cute.
I've seen a lot of good things about it. What are
Yeah.
you wowing for? Sound like my fucking cat. What do you mean, wow?
Wow.
He seriously doesn't. I can do like a really good approximation of his meow, and it really goes, wow, wow. He has the squeakiest voice. This cat is literally going on 9 years old, and he never grew out of his kitten voice, and he just wows.
His cat Mouse. He sounds like a little boy, even though he's
Yeah.
8 pounds.
Yeah.
He's taller than like all of the other cats. He's far taller than Fred. Like,
Yeah, Regulus is 11 pounds. He's a pretty big cat. Kalis is still bigger at 13 fucking pounds.
yeah.
So like, and they both have squeaky voices. So it's just like, okay, well, sure.
Fred's voice is like really, because that's the manager's name. Her full name's Freddy Krueger.
Aww.
But her voice is like very raspy and like.
Aww.
But his cat, even though he's huge, like not just fat, like he is fat. Don't get me wrong, but he's just extremely long, extremely tall. It's like with this kitten on steroids, and this is what happens. He's only 2, but he's probably double the size of my cat. So, but it's just really like he doesn't talk that much. She talks all the time. He doesn't talk at all, and it's very like.
I love that though. That's so cute.
But he's
Aww.
huge. Like I have pictures of him just reaching over countertops, just from the floor, standing on his back feet, able to touch the countertop. That's how tall he is. He's
That's
huge.
adorable. Oh my god. We have another ad break coming up. Yeah. Need ad break. So Emily, I'm going to type in chat real quick because I need to check on something.
You're good. You are so cool.
There we go. I typed in the chat. Got my biggie typey skills. Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm always like this. I'm a little bit goofy, and it's just my chat's used to it, and then I have to like meet new people and explain to them like, no, but sorry, this is just how I am.
No, it's totally okay. Because when I first started at the vet hospital that I work at now, I had to, and this is a very big thing actually. I had to run around and just be like, "Hey, just so you know, sometimes I don't get jokes. Sometimes I take things a little too literally.
Yeah.
Sometimes I can't say it with like I say it with a kind intention. And it sounds kind of rude, so you just got to tell me like, hey, hey, that was really screwed up," and I'd be like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry." But yeah. So I understand. I understand. Do you have any questions for us?
Sorry, I'm over here typing a big old typey storm.
You're good.
Yeah, so one last question because I need to know. When did you guys start the store up?
So we started the store technically in 2023. It was like I want to say it was like right after Russ's birthday we started the store in 2023. We were online for about more like a year. And then we were trying to save up money to go on ahead and get the brick and mortar. Thankfully, we finally got it. And now here we are. But the whole reason why we even opened the store was because during COVID, him and I were on these traveling adventures of going to every single zoo in Florida.
Okay.
And so when we were in these places, we're like, well, let's try and find anime stores because we were really into it. We did competitive cosplay for a long time. And part of us still want. Can you not touch my feet with your foot?
He's just lurking back there.
We were into competitive cosplay for a long time, and part of us is like kind of wanting to go back to it, but kind of not at the same time because we have no time.
Yeah, of course.
But we started to try and find anime stores. Number one, there's not a lot of them.
Yeah.
Number two, the ones that we do have around us are like, and we're not going to name drop, not that great.
Yeah.
Like we walked in there and they didn't really say anything to us, and the vibe was really off. It was like everything was kind of just thrown on the floor or on the wall, like no real organization or anything. And like I don't know, they didn't talk. Like I walked in, I was trying to ask for help to get something down. Thank God I had him with me because he's tall and he can grab things off the top shelf for me.
Yeah. Yeah, good.
I would have just stayed there. I wouldn't have bought it. But like they wouldn't help us really at all. So that kind of fueled him to say like, I think I could do this better.
Yeah.
You
just
want
want
to
pull out a bigger thing, bigger store, better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
That's really cool though.
Yeah. So I guess we'll wrap it up.
Yeah.
No one has any other questions in chat?
Yeah. Guys, do you guys have any questions? And once again, because I love using my little commands because I set them up and I want to use them.
Absolutely.
They have a website. They also have a literal store. As you can see, this is not a simulation. If you are in Florida, there is a store. Oh, here we go. What is your most cursed store experience?
You have more than I do.
Oh boy.
Curse would be a good one.
I can think of one that comes to mind, but I don't know if you feel comfortable sharing it.
I'd say the old people coming in. Yeah, I'd say the most cursed one was there was a. You know what? I think it's just because it's funnier. So I had this old couple come in, and I had to kind of tell them what everything was because they were questioning it, and I was basically like, it's just cartoons from Japan. And they were like, oh, okay. And then they tried to start selling me on these dolls, the like really expensive dolls that they have from Japan. They're like, would you want to buy them? And I'm like, it's not really like my clientele. Like, no, I'm okay. And then the wife like comes over to me and goes, yeah, those Japanese used to be the bad guys, but now they're pretty all right.
What?
And I was like, that is the craziest, most out of pocket thing to say.
Yeah, no. Excuse me?
Yeah, Gam Gam was definitely old enough to be around during World War II. Yeah.
Oh no! Oh
Gam
no!
Gam's seen some shit.
Yeah, Gam Gam's seen some shit. Gam Gam needs to go lay down, go watch TV for a while. Like there you go. Oh no, Angel.
I think that's what she meant. I didn't ask her to elaborate because it sounded like she was gonna have like a PTSD episode.
Oh my god.
So I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna let her say her piece and move on from this conversation.
Yeah, exactly. Like, okay, goodbye. See you later. Have a good day.
I will say there was one guy who like came in and there's some people, and God bless them. They come up to Russ and they are like, hey buddy, how you doing? And they're like, oh, they act like they know him super well. And Russ has a hard time remembering names, and that's okay. Because I remember faces but not names, and I can recognize people, but I'm like, hey, you.
Valid, very valid.
It was the first time he had seen me in the store because, like I said, I work a full-time job. I come in on my days off. But I was up here by myself. He was in the back doing something. And he goes, where's Boss Man? I'm like, oh, he's just, in the back doing something. How can I help you? Who are you? anime's wife. Like, how can I help you? Do you even know what anime is? I was like,
Excuse you?
this is my store. This is our store. Of course I know what anime is. And he's like, name 3 of
Yeah.
them. I was like, get out.
Yeah, no, go. Come back later if you can't be nice. Just get out of here. Like, what is that?
Yeah.
Man, people can be so rude when, like, I hate to bring this up, but if they see a woman in an anime store, it is a tough ass experience. It is
Yeah.
a tough experience. Just
Yeah.
no. Biggie, no. But yeah. Anybody else have some questions before we end this? We got some goodies out of this. We had some fun stories. And once again, this is their website in case you know, don't live in Florida. Me too. But still want to buy stuff. And
More commands.
oh, okay. I can't give another shout out. Well, you can still do Neko Alley Anime, all one word. Neko Alley. Oh my god, I can't even spell it. Anime. There we go. That's their Twitch. And you can find them on Twitter. And probably anywhere else. I don't know, just Google them and you'll probably find them. Yeah, there we go. We got them in the chat.
Yeah, right here.
Yay.
That's me.
All right,
Alright.
well, do they get out of here, Lair? Get out of here. Go away. Don't answer that.
I did actually just get a high school DxD figure with a
Oh my
removable top. So it is available.
It is available, apparently. There you go, Lair. Oh my god. All right, well,
thank you for joining us.
yeah, it was so nice to do this. I loved this. Thank you.
We always like to take picture with everyone that joins us.
Picture. Yeah, give me a picture.
Smile.
You guys smile, chat.
All right, guys, we got to smile. Ready? Ready? Hold on, wait. I'm actually going to get rid of the stickers so you can have a proper picture. Everyone else can, I don't know, get put back on eventually. Get out of here. Oh, wait. Right, there you go. Yep, ready. Okay, smile!
There we go.
All right.
Oh my god. That was so much fun. Thank you guys. All right, everybody, say goodbye to Russell and Emily. Bye, guys. Bye, everybody. Bye.